Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Ilham and welcome to Ambar Ilham channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to calculate production quantity in the regular days and in the overtime days. On the second slide, I'm gonna explain about the work production quantity in regular hours versus overtime hours. We start from the first slide. We're gonna calculate the production quantity in the work days versus overtime days. We use the workday function here by use the workday, and then we select the day itself -1, and then day is 1 day, and then you choose the holiday list here on the next slide or the next sheet, and then copy the function from the first row into next row here. Just if the day is the same with the production date, that means the day is the regular day. If the date is different, that means it's not in the work day, that is the overtime days or the weekend or holiday. I'm gonna copy it and paste it on the next rows. We can see the result here on the October 1st, 2022. We have the production quantity 1,700 pieces, and the helper show October 3rd, 2022. We can define that as non-the regular days because I use the workday function -1 and then 1 day after. Of course, if that's the regular day, it will show October 1st. But if that show not the October 1st, that is the non-work hours and non the regular days. So if you want to see the result, we can change the format for the production date here. I'm gonna select them all, change the format, and then select the format, change into day, comma, date, month, and year. You can see that the result here on Sunday. Of course, Sunday is not the regular days. I'm gonna highlight them, and this is the Saturday is not the regular days too. And there's the Sunday is not the regular days too, Saturday and Sunday. So we have the 3 overtime days there. So for the helper, I'm gonna change the helper. If the helper is the same with the production date, that means regular. If the date is not the same, that is overtime. So I'm gonna use the if function in here. That's workday, and then if not the same, comma, overtime, and then close bracket. Copy and then paste on the next rows. You can see the result. There are 3 overtime days there. So we use the SUMIF function to calculate the production quantity in the workdays, and the array table is used the workdays for the workday production quantity. Don't forget to use the string function, copy them and paste on the next row, and then change the workdays into overtime. You can see the result here, 76,000, and overtime production is about 7,000 or 6,000. And then on the next slide, I'm gonna use the to helper function there. Before that, I'm we have two shifts. For the shift one, there's no problem because it starts from 8 a.m. in the morning until 4 p.m. in the afternoon, from 8 until 16. That's no problem for the function. But for the shift 2 or the second shift, we have the break through the midnight. So we gonna split into the two range from 9 p.m. in the night until the midnight, 23:59 and 59 seconds, and start again from the midnight 00:00:00 until 5 a.m. in the morning. So let me define the helper one, like we use the previous function, the workday function, equals workday and then the date itself minus 1 and then plus 1 and then comma, use the holiday list here and then close bracket and then copy the function from the first row into next row and paste it. Okay, and if the day is the same, use the function as the regular. If the day is different, date is different, that is overtime, that will be defined as the overtime. Here are the function. Day if not different, if different, that is overtime. Copy the function into next rows. You can see the last row shown the overtime days. So the helper 2, if the helper 1 in the overtime days, any hours we start the work, that will be defined as the overtime. So if the helper 1 at the overtime, so the it will be defined as overtime. If not, we use the if and combination function. If and the time is more than and equals to start hours from the first shift at 8 a.m. in the morning and less than or equals to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, it will be defined as regular. If and use the and function again for the second shift, the time is more than 9 p.m. in the night and less than 4 sorry 23:59 and 59 seconds in the midnight, it will be defined as the workday too. If start and 00:00:00 em in the midnight and less than 5 em in the morning, that will be defined as the regular days, regular hours too. So they are the function. And then the last is start from, we select the cell less than, more than 00 in the midnight and less than 5 em in the morning. That will be defined as work days. If not, that amount time that will be defined as the overtime. Then close bracket. Don't forget to use the string function to ensure that the range is not changed. And then close bracket, copy the function into the next rows. So we have the definition in the helper 2 here. And then we use the sum if function and use the table array on the second helper as the table array to define the workday and overtime days. If if we choose the table array as a workday, then we select the table array for the quantity of production for the workday production quantity and copy the cell and paste it on the next row for the overtime, and we change the regular into overtime. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions regarding to Excel, Word or Google Sheet, please write them on the comment below. God willing, I will answer it on the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.